Alright, hello and welcome back. I am Captain Meme. This is the 5th game in my Play Every Unplayed Game on Steam challenge, and this is Long Live the Queen. I feel like I should be standing given it's playing my national anthem right now, but we'll just jump right in instead. I think this is it's like a roguelike text-based thing, if I recall what people have told me correctly. I don't know very much about it, so we'll just go right in and see what it's like. Alright, I guess I have to provide some voices here. I am a terrible voice actor, so I will just keep them all quite basic. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. Also, God, this is loud. I need to turn that down in my ears a bit. It might be too loud for you as well, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna turn that down a bit on there as well. Okay. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation. What's the bet that that's not going to be the case? But the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, okay, let's read the brief introduction. We're going to be controlling this queen. She needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she will learn will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. Okay. You also need to keep an eye on her mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. Who would have expected it? The mood button will take you to the emotions screen for more details. Ah, I see. So it's like a Reigns thing, I guess, where you've got these levels you have to try and keep towards the center. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Her current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's have a look at the skill screen now. Oh boy! Okay, it's a little more complicated than Reigns. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. That's to me IRL, I don't want this. Okay. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set conversation. So she will earn 0 points. That's probably best not to put that there then. But expression, she's got a +1 in. So that would be where you want to focus if you're depressed. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you'll learn faster than usual, yes. Alright, they change when the mood changes. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, penalties, you're ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options that will appear, that set will appear on the right hand side of the screen. Choose a class for both morning and evening, then click the done button. Okay. I wonder if it's best to like branch out or whether you should just be focusing on getting a few things high. I think branching out is probably the right call. Alright. Okay. So, I'll keep the bubbles on. They seem like they will be helpful. Alright, let's go through this. So, skills right now. I've got a +1 to expression, +1 to animal handling. Is this really... Depression gives you a bonus to animal handling? What? I suppose I don't really know on that front, but we will go to, not outfit, that's classes. So this one has the bonus. I'll go with voice. Voice seems like a good skill to have. I'll go with animal handling as well. And falcons are the best animal on this list by a long way, so we'll pick them. Bonus depressed. Alright, I practice deep breathing exercises. Excellent. You visit the Muse and learn about different kinds of trainable birds, their nesting sites, behavior, and food. Alright, so if we meet any falcons, we'll be in great shape. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins, and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. You'll learn that all of my voices are variations on the same basic British. Oh god, there's too many characters. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yup, Mummy said we'd be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Now that you're finished studying, what will I do for the weekend? Okay, if you're expecting people's voices to stay consistent, I would not. Okay. So I could get more willful and lonely. I could get more lonely and cheerful. I could get more yielding lonely and cheerful. This is presumably the anti-lonely place. Attend service. -1 depressed. Okay, I thought that said +1 depressed at first, but no. This one is +1 depressed and +1 afraid. That seems like a bad idea. Lonely, afraid, yielding, depressed, and pressured. I think I'm gonna visit Charlotte and Lady Merva, see if I can get rid of some of this, this loneliness that's everywhere else. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Oh, do I need to choose more classes? Okay, so my mood... I've gotten less depressed, I think. Which is good. I'm still afraid. I mean, some of these are bad as well, up at the top. Alright, so what have I got a benefit to right now? Did I just lose all the benefits I had? I've got faith benefit and I've got agility benefit. I guess I'll go for those. Agility. Let's go to reflexes, just in case we are assassinated or something. And, let's go divination. See if we can discover what's going to happen. Alright, my teacher walks around me, prodding a finger at me slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Alright? And I learned that gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future. Okay, the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. Oh. What's that commotion outside? Father, What's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It is because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a lumen, as she was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line... wait, did I swap those two? I don't even know at this point. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Huh. If she killed... what have I learned how to do? I've learned good reflexes, so I feel like if she tries to assassinate me, I should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and let her stay here. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. Alright, what do I want to do for the weekend? What is my mood like right now? I'm slightly willful, and I'm depressed and afraid. I really need to get more angry and more cheerful, I think. Although, like, do I want these moves to be extreme? Because they seem to benefit quite a lot by being more extreme. But I assume it's like Reigns, and if you get to the very bottom of depressed or something, or yielding, then you just lose. I'll see if I can find something that makes me less depressed anyway, because that seems to be... Oh, who's... Oh, this is the person I let in. Okay, I'm gonna go visit her. What is it that you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? Oh no, I should have done law. Damn it. The source of power for any lumen is a particular magic crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom. Her bosom. I'm forgetting how words are pronounced now. And then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one else can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Alright, but first, time for your regularly scheduled class work. Okay, so agility's quite good right now, faith is still quite good right now as well. I might put a little bit more into law for the... well, because that's come up. Although maybe now that it's come up, it won't come up again. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go like flexibility maybe and law. Let's see if we can divert out a bit. But then I really need to change my mood so that I can start studying other stuff. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body and then practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, rotating. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. What was this person? Oh god. I think it was a low voice. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with the flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at me. Oh no! No, not at you. At your feet? Which one was this? Oh, that's the one I let... okay. Princess, don't move! Okay. Oh no! You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down to where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. Oh no! You can't help it, you squeak and jump back. Snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fangs sink into her leg. Lottie! Too late, Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on out here? Your daughter's been... No, this is the wrong person. Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get a herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We will be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Okay, well, I'm glad we let her in, because she did just save our lives. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Alright, what are we doing with our weekend? Let's get ourselves, like, very something. No, because then it's more likely that we die, right? I can get +1 lonely and +1 cheerful. Kind of pulls that back. I think I want to pull afraid back. Do something that makes me angry. Oh no, I need to talk to my father, because I need to get the crystal. Let's do that. Dad, what happened to Mum's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. Okay. This was very useful. Thank you, Jocelyn, King of Dowager Duke of Caloris. Okay. But it's mine! Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you are still a child. Alright, well, that was completely pointless. And I didn't change my move at all. What do I have a benefit to right now? I've still got -1 on this. I got good agility still. And good faith still. I can't keep putting it into those. Maybe I should just go for something that's 0 anyway? Anti-poison might be useful, but the snake's already been. Oh no, is that actually just making poison? That might just be making poison, that's probably not a good thing. Let's train... No, we can't train with the sword because we're on -1. Yeah. Let's train running a bit, because, like, running is probably always a good thing. And then we'll go maybe public speaking? Flattery is quite useful as well, I'd imagine. Let's go with flattery, and let's go with swordplay. Okay, it's important to make eye contact when you're saying nice things about someone. And I'm too afraid to properly focus on the subject right now. What? It didn't say that. Maybe it did, maybe I just missed it. God damn it. Okay. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zahar and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. Seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Okay, the little bubble that said test poison equals failed, I think something tells me she might not be alright. Okay. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Alright, what do I want to do? I need to get this to be less afraid so I can learn how to sword fight. So I really need to do something that makes me angry. There is nothing here that makes me angry. That I could attend service for less afraid. That's probably correct. Alright. You attend services in the castle grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Well, I get less story from that, I guess. Which is unfortunate. Do I have... Did it always say minus? Maybe it did. But like, ouch. I've got no penalty to athletics right now, which is nice. Could go with running. I kind of want to sense magic as well. Resist magic is probably better than sense magic, because what am I gonna do even if I do senses? Let's go with running and resist magic here. So athletics, running, and oh, I can't resist magic because I don't have the thing, the little crystal yet. Okay, so these are out. Maybe I should go into something I have a bonus for again. Maybe I should go reflexes more. Let's go more into reflexes, because like there's no way that's a bad thing. Did I just override the one I was? What? It was athletics, right? And then running. Okay. Practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of my footwork, and I practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly. I may now play sports on the weekends. Oh. You practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. We have a Duke of Sedna? Am I ever gonna pass one of these? I suppose they're not so important at the moment. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talassi. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Oh no. Oh no. Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what this is gonna do. Oh, never mind. Test court manners failed. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Okay, I thought it would be cursed or something, but I guess not. I can play sports to get more angry. Okay, that's actually maybe a benefit here. Do I want to pull back a frame more? I really want to learn how to sword fight. I don't know if that's the best thing to be doing. But, like, let's go play sports. Feel the thrill of competition. Alright, so I have a slight bonus to this. I'm getting, like, slight bonuses to most things now. Military, I have a huge bonus to, and intrigue I have a huge bonus to. Alright, well, let's go for them then. Foreign intelligence, ciphering, internal affairs, strategy, naval strategy, and logistics. I'm not sure we're gonna need any of these ones. Yeah, maybe we will. I can't imagine we will. I kind of do want to put points into ciphering, just in case we get like a... That indicates that we're gonna get a coded message at some point. Foreign intelligence, internal affairs. Maybe not this. Maybe these two are most important for now, because I really want to survive. I have a feeling that things are gonna go badly considering the fate of our dear friend. And learning more about internal affairs and foreign intelligence, I think probably will be helpful in knowing who is going to try and poison us. Okay, until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Okay, well, that's interesting to know. That sounds like he may have reason to kill me. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Talassi. Okay. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? This seems like a terrible idea. These two are reasonable, maybe. I'm gonna call the guards. Guards! By the time the response is organised and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign. Okay, that's fair. It doesn't seem like it was gonna... Maybe I should have run... Well, I was not gonna chase them myself. That seemed like a terrible idea. You wonder if you were only imagining it. Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Okay. So, mood-wise, I seem to be in a pretty decent spot. I don't want anything too high here. I think it's better to keep them centralized. I want to talk to one of these two. He's useless. So I guess I'm gonna visit her. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. The world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of a Lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. Incoming drastic music alert. Okay. What drastic action? I'm interested in this. What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. That's a bit eerie. Try to reach the crystal. If you can't, come and talk to me again. Okay. Well, I've got a massive bonus to intrigue now. And it's still to military. I don't want to put it all into intrigue. It would probably, like, stick a little bit in here and then, something somewhere else. I really want a sword fight. This looks like it's got a bonus now, so... Going to put a little more into sword fighting and then try and do ciphering, I guess. So, sword fighting and ciphering. Alright, you take a wooden sword and practice the correct grips and stances. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order. Okay. Anyone illiterate can puzzle through if they try, but which is sometimes useful to hide information sight what? I thought this was supposed to be backwards. Am I being completely dumb here? Oh, in plain sight the space has been moved around. Okay, that's fine. Just ignore my stupidity there. Oh no. Every time anything happens, I think it's gonna be an assassination attempt at the moment. Alright, as you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. Like, it's gonna fall on me and kill me, right? One of these times I'm gonna be right, and then I get to say, I told you so. I swiftly step aside and let it pass. Oh, I got a success! Did you see that? First one this game, I think. Oh my god. What is happening to the side of my screen over there? I just realised that I have quite a few cursors building up on the right-hand side of my screen, and I'm not sure why. This is like... Okay, I might as well just paint the rest, I guess. This is something to do with my editing software, I think. And also, it thinks that this window is quite a bit bigger than it is. The full screen mode of this game is not great, so I'm playing it in windowed mode, which is the reason the resolution is a bit lower. So, let's, anyway, get back to the game. What do I want my mood to turn out as? I kind of want to go to the treasury. Let's go to the treasury and see if we can get our gem. Oh, okay. I need presents, or I need one of the other ones. You try to walk your way past the treasury guards, but despite your eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Okay, well that got me quite angry, I think, and willful. This is a slight problem, especially as the only one I saw that I was supposed to do, which is elegance, is quite bad right now. I forget what the other thing was. What was the other thing that I could have used? It began with an A, I feel like, but it wasn't archery. And there isn't anything else that starts with an A. Oh god, I wish I was more observant. Wait, there's a log. Wait, what? No, we're not doing that. Okay, so, I can't do this, that's just not gonna work. So I guess for now we just ignore that and we go with things we're good at. Let's learn more about internal affairs maybe, and then stick a few more points into one of these. Or we could do internal affairs, foreign intelligence again. Actually, no, let's do military strategy. I don't see what the point of this is. But, who knows, maybe it'll come in handy. And then we'll learn a bit more about the internal affairs here. Okay. We learned a little bit about strengths and weaknesses of different weapons. And my maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nix, claims kinship to the old Myrna line and asks your mother for the title to the duchy. However, no one can verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother, Duke of Merva. Okay. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to pledge himself as the life mate of the old Duke of Ursel and then broke that off only a year later. He retired into seclusion and died still unwed. Alright. I wonder if this is going to come in useful, if it's just stuff that you read about and then get to use in your head to know, oh, this person's the wrong person to trust. Okay. There is a man here to see you. He wishes... Oh, wait. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lasaille to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes to now, and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know that much about factories or trade. Why would that be worthwhile? We are not interested. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't even get a choice there. Let's have a look at our mood right now. We need to get less willful. The anger may be a problem, but we need to go to whichever one is yielding, which I think is this one right now. So let's go here. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and may be important to your future. Okay, so what's our mood like now? We've got sort of all on this side apart from depressed. What have we got a bonus to? We got a slightly better bonus here, but it's not good enough. Man, have we got a bonus to anything? Animal handling. Everything else is kind of pathetic. Expression, I guess. So I guess let's do some animal handling and some expression. Yeah, let's go with that. I wonder if I'm doing the complete wrong thing. I have a feeling maybe I should be pumping certain stats more than I am, and stop trying to be such a jack of all trades. I'm gonna go with dogs there, and I'm gonna go with, let's go with voice again. We'll put a bit more into the same thing here. So, you learn the differences in resonance between the chest, the head, and the nose. You learn about the different vocal ranges, from the most profound bass to the rare coloratura soprano. Okay. Now I'm showing off how uncultured I am. You visit the kennels and learn about the different breeds of dogs. Alright. Who is this? He looks shifty as hell. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you! However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. I know there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. Wait, that was a Foreign Affairs bubble. I swear I put a bunch of points into Foreign Affairs. Oh no, I put the second lot into Internal Affairs. Maybe I would have known enough about this otherwise. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight of it. Okay, It would have been better to know what was going on. I don't trust this guy at all, but that's mainly because of his face and the voice I gave him, which admittedly is somewhat my fault. Let's prepare for battle. We have a little bit of military strategy. Well, if they want to fight, then we'll give it to them. I will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? Oh god, okay. So either he is evil, or the person who gave me the necklace is evil, one of the two. It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Well, I'm glad someone was here to explain it to me, even if it was Mr. Evilface. Oh, I didn't realise. Okay. Oh dear. Well, I know I don't have whatever it takes to get into the treasury, but I know I've lowered my angry and willful enough that I can go back there and have another go, and then maybe I can find out what it is that I need to do that's not the elegance one, because my person is never getting more elegant. Accounting? Really? And it's presence. Okay, so it's presence and elegance. Where is presence? Oh, they're both under royaldom. Wait, no. Presence and, accounting here. I could do accounting. I could just double do accounting this time around. Weapons, though, they have a bonus, and I do like my weapons. No, let's double do accounting. Learn a fair bit about that. You brush up on your basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. You'll study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. Okay. You receive and report on the outcome of the battle against the Ixionites. You succeed in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 966 soldiers. Oh no, I'm getting very angry. That's not good. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. Alright, this is not a good idea when I'm so angry. Let's go somewhere where I get more afraid and yielding. That's not afraid. Oh, this is interesting. So it gives -1 angry or minus... Did it give -1 afraid back when we were doing that? I think it did. So this one just pulls you back towards the center. That's quite nice. There's nothing great for afraid. Is lonely a good thing right now? I kind of want yielding and afraid. Let's go with this one. You wander through parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but find little except spiderwebs. Yuck. Okay. Back to skills. We've still got a bonus on weapons, that's nice. We've got a bit more of a bonus on economics. I'm tempted to just do another 2 in accounting and then go. I wonder if I need accounting and presence, or whether I just need one of the 2. Let's go double accounting again. You study money lending and controversies involved in charging interest. According to the druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. I mean, that's fair. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs in order to keep. It needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. Alright, there are reports that a Keithong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a Keithong? Oh no. Well, I'm glad these aren't having like any major effects, so they just explain it to you afterwards. A beast with the body of a golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Yeek! I'm sorry for my voice acting here. I'm not sure this is the best audition tape, you know. But hey, developers, if you need someone to voice act in whatever your next game is. Okay. Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So, we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Okay. Also, there's a letter for you. Talaris, the Duke of Sedna will be arriving next week for an official visit. Wait, is he the one who tried to marry me? I'm not sure. Okay, well, these will only go up 1, I think, so we can go back to the treasury and see if we can pass our accountancy test. Partial success. You try to explain to the guards that you need to visit the treasury in order to get an accurate report on the domain's finances. They waver slightly, but in the end they stand by your father's commands. Oh boy, this is not going well. Okay, so, I need more accountancy. I feel like I'm wasting opportunities to do other stuff I need to do, but I need accountancy, so we're doing accountancy. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as previous spending did. My skill in accounting is now 50. You may know. Oh no! God damn it! Well, this was useless. Well, okay, I should have done a sword fight. Oh no. This is the freaking necklace guy. Ah, your highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. Wait, I think I've given him the same voice as my current character. I'm running out of voices I can do. Okay, wait. Ah, your highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. Okay, my entire voice slips into that accent when I try to do it. Okay. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering. A jewel for a duel. Wait, a jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutual beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Oh no. So I have a feeling that this will end the game, and this will really annoy him. I'm gonna decline. I need to let him down gently. I am not marrying you! I'm only 14. Oh no! This is not the time I wanted to see a bubble. This is really not the time. That may not have been gentle. I see. I regret the misunderstanding. Okay, is he gonna send assassins for me now? Okay, come on. This has to work this time. It will probably kill me if it doesn't. Oh, I can't do that. I need to do something that stops me being this angry and willful. Okay, so I need to go here once. No, that makes me more depressed. I can't go there. What makes me yielding? This one. Lonely and cheerful. And what was this one? Lonely, cheerful, and yielding. I think this is fine, and then we go to the minus angry place next turn. Okay, you spend the weekend holed up in your room with your favourite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Alright. So, I cannot level up my accounting anymore. This is pointless. I am going to sword fight, and I am going to probably... Oh, this is really bad, though. Oh, wait, foreign affairs and foreign intelligence are different things. I did not notice that. Okay, so I'm going to train with swords a bit more. And I am going to probably train flattery. Is that a good idea? Maybe not. I'm going to train swords and running. I'm going to go survivability mode this time around. Since my accountancy degree has been halted for the moment. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. You switch back and forth between a brisk walk and a light bouncing jog. Not too fast, you're building endurance rather than speed. Alright. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, the slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corisande, the Duchess of Mid. I cannot hold any accent for more than a few seconds. I cannot make any accent recognizable. So I apologize. Oh no! I hate seeing the bubbles. Some of the life drains from me every time one of those blue bubbles goes up. Alright, is she alright? She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, this is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mum's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he'd not come back, said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. Okay, yeah, she's clearly done the thing. What is this, by the way? I haven't looked at this. Oh, it tells you about them. I should probably have been paying more attention to that. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. This might have something to do with the last Duke of Mead. He was involved in all sorts of scandals. Okay, wait. I know about myself. Okay, well, so she did poison someone. It was probably with the decent reason, but like, it's gotta be one of these two, otherwise it's not, you can't just go and poison people. Also, yeah, my mouse is really offset from where it actually is on the screen, I apologize for that. Gotta imprison her, I guess. You have tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. You'll not have me. All of a sudden she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. Oh, please. No, I need reflexes. I don't need to throw things at her, I need to dodge. I've trained dodging and running. Why are you throwing things at her? Okay, in your court dress you are unarmed, you grope for a weapon, and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hurl in her direction. Your missile flies wide of the mark. Why do I need archery for this? Okay, never mind. My personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on the carpet. Clean that up! Okay, well, I'm still alive. That's a good thing. I need to be less angry. Less angry would be good. Is there anything that makes me more afraid and gives me something else that's decent? I don't think there is. No, there isn't, so I'll go with this one. Okay. I attend the services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm my heart. I've already seen this, so I'll skip it. Skills. Well, we've already got past the archery thing, so there's no point in doing this anymore. I don't know if I need more accounting than this, or if 50 will be enough. If I need more, I really need to put it into trade and production, but it's gonna take so long. I think I want to put more into swords. Because, like, swords are useful. I kind of want to learn more about foreign intelligence. These are important, and like these are really important as well. The public speaking court manners and such like. I'm gonna go with sword train. Like, let's go sword training, and let's do military strategy. At the end of the day, I'm just going all out on these ones. So, military strategy. Alright. Practice lunging with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. Study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation and making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. Alright, as you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. Oh, is that falconry gonna help? I mean, I know it's not a falcon, but like, single dry leaf. Oh, divination. Oh, test falcons, success! An owl flying in the open in broad daylight? That's unusual, I wonder if something attacked it. When you return to your castle, the father is waiting for you. Oh, did it really... It didn't give me anything for noticing the owl? Oh, I should have gone into divination more, I guess. There is a woman here to see you. She wishes for crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Putting all the sick people together? Wouldn't that make them die even faster? We are not interested. I wonder if this is going to have any repercussions at some point. Okay, I'm going to go and try the treasury again. Partial success? No! I really do have to train it past 50. Oh boy, I'm not going to have enough time to do this. Okay, I've got a 50 modifier, so I'm going to stick it in trade and production. So economics, trade and production. And I need to get them past 25. So actually two in each should do it. As long as I can keep relatively similar on the stats. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball? There will be dancing! As queen, you will be expected to lead the procession, take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. Do I need to learn dancing? However, as you are not yet crowned, this is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Bryony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her uncle Kivan has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. Have we met him? She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Alright, I kind of want to keep current mood because it's giving me bonuses to the stuff I need. But I do need to rein in the anger a little bit, so I'm going back to the service. Alright. Well, this has actually gotten better. So, technically we should learn dancing, because we've got 0 dancing right now, but I can just decide to stay home from this thing. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. Because I can't dance, I'm gonna say, oh, I need to stay home, otherwise I'm gonna get assassinated. Alright, you learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot with packs and mules, others riding horses or wagons, sometimes different wagons grouped together to form a caravan. You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Marie rotate between fields for raising crops and fields to lie fallow. I unlocked a new outfit. Today is the procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. Okay, I'm not gonna go. No, I guess I'd rather stay here. You watch the procession from your tower window, feeling safe but lonely. Okay, this is all because I can't dance. Suddenly you hear someone moving around inside your room. You turn in surprise, but it's only a maid. My lady, what are you? Should you not be in the procession? It's a major festival, but there are other ways to celebrate. Oh no. I'm gonna confess my fears and be, like, nice. I can't go outside, there might be assassins. Ew. Okay. Well, actually, that brought my angry down a bit, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to talk to someone, but there's nowhere I can go here to talk to anyone anymore. +1 angry, -1 lonely. I'm already gonna get more angry. I don't want to get more angry. I want to get less lonely and less cheerful. This one's alright. Let's get... Oh no, that's +1 depressed. I need -1 depressed. What gives me cheerful? This one. Yielding, lonely, cheerful. That brings me too much towards lonely, though. +2 willful. No, that's too much. Man, I think I'm just gonna attend service again. Yeah. Alright. I know it's coming up to the time where I would usually stop. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Like, it's my kind of game, the story-based ones. I probably am gonna finish up soon regardless, just because I can't keep doing these voices for too much longer. It's, it's hard to remember all of them. But I am gonna keep going for a bit longer. Let's see if we end up dying or something. So I can now improve my accounting skill, I think. So I'm just gonna put everything into accounting. Oh, I've got a new outfit. Tuxedo boosts economics. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't realize it gives a economics boost. Alright, well, let's like max out our accounting and then go and get our crystal. Alright, so study taxation, learn about the past monarchs demanding too much and drove peasants into ruin in order to collect it. Other monarchs demanded too little and drove whole domains into ruins by lacking the funds. Okay. You study the standard operating costs of the domain's military and the amounts needed to commission new ships, soldiers, and knights. Okay. You study the art of laying customs duties and how those tariffs can affect the flow of goods in and out of the country. Okay, so... I swear, oh no, I do have to dance anyway. I thought I got out of the dancing. What, can I just tell him no, I'm afraid of assassins? Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, or to see their queen. Ah! This is exactly how I'm feeling right now. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Oh no, am I gonna like dance so terribly that I accidentally dance out a window or something, fall over? All around the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of the wall. Oh no! Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. At that moment you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. Oh no. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. You're useless. You can't dance at all. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kigal alone brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. Oh no. You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want and you will not be denied. Oh no! Testing trick plus combat, no! Okay. So this is probably the correct choice. My mouse is in the wrong place, but you can see which one I'm hovering over. Someone older than you? Like, in medieval times, that would have been the objectively right choice, I imagine. Someone about your age is kind of reasonable, but I doubt there's gonna be anyone there with, like, presents. I don't want either of these. They seem like bad ideas, and, like, this is ridiculous, so I'm gonna go with this one. You look around for a likely candidate and your eye settles on Shane, the Earl of Mima. He's almost 10 years older than you are and quite good looking, so why not enjoy yourself? Oh no. Is there really only one person? I would have thought everyone was that. Okay, dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. Oh, okay, when it said partner it meant dance partner. Okay, that's much better. I thought I was gonna have to choose who to marry. You knew him and knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Okay, there we go. Test dance failed. I knew that was gonna happen. You lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when and trip over your own feet. Oops. Between the dances, there is time for guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bits of this exquisite food. During a... no! During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting a clear note ring out through the room. Oh no, it's him! It's Evil Guy! If I may have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for example, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She's a few years older than you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No Brioni. She said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke Consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Isn't that the one who got killed by a snake? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, over being so close by. Oh no, are they going to tell me that she's dead? Oh no! that is not a good bubble to see. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? Come on, I just got my account. Okay, thank goodness. Yes! Yes! It worked! Brilliant. Okay. You overwhelm the guards with facts and figures explaining that you need treasury access to adjust the royal budget, which may affect their pay packets, as well as the taxes assessed on their friends and family. They stand aside. The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards one little locked box in the corner. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you illumine. You tuck the box into your pocket. You can show it to your mentor later and get instructions on what to do next. Alright. So, where's the save? I can save in a slot here. Accounting win. We did it. Alright, yes, we have achieved our goal. We got the we got the stupid crystal after so long. My assessment on this game, I really like it. It's a very simple game. It's obviously like not as in-depth as a lot of the other ones I've played. The mechanics are very, very simple. It's just a story-based thing. You get your stats higher and lower for various things, but I've really enjoyed this. I am definitely coming back to this one. I give it a big thumbs up. Fun game. Absolutely, and I'm glad I finally got around to playing it. Thank you to the friend who recommended it to me, Zoffelf, as well. That was forever ago. I don't know why I never got around to doing it. So, well, I'll come back to this, but it probably won't be in a video. It will just be on my own time. But at least we did get to the crystal on this. Excellent.